Morning everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're back Project Motor Racing. I haven't driven in a long time. I did try a race a few weeks ago. Car handling wasn't quite there, but anyway, I want to look at the new new cars on Scuba, and I want to see how they feel. I want to drive them. I want to see what it's like. We're going to be testing the cars, and the one that I like the best is the one I'm going to use going forward as my choice. Hopefully this game is improving, hopefully it's getting better. Let's see how we go. At the end of this we're going to get a baseline set up for the car. So I do know the track, I don't know the cars at all. I haven't actually been. I just want to see, okay, this is graphics, okay, back, we don't want that, vehicle setup, sure, everything's changed, hey? Okay, anyway, let's just go straight into it, let's just drive the car. Okay, let's go to the plan here is to just basically drive the cars, see which one I like the most, and then we will start with the baseline setup, trying to set the car up.
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white
Oh
line.
wow, that's much better.
Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
That's the same sound they've got on the BMW M8. Is that just the default sound? So the plan is just to drive it with a stock standard setup, see what it's like, and then find a baseline setup. This car sounds fantastic, actually it drives fantastic. The steering's a bit slow. This car actually sounds and feels great. I don't actually know if this car's got ABS. I don't think it has, but it's not locking my tires. This car's fantastic. The steering needs to be a bit sharper. I must say, this car feels fantastic to drive. It's much more exciting than the GT3s or the GTEs. Fix the... Oh damn. I was looking at my other screen. Okay, let's just do one more lap, try and get a lap time in. Okay buddy, let's just see what we got. see what we got. So the plan is just to drive the cars, see what they feel like, and then to try and work on a setup on one of them. This car's very nice to drive. I guess we're going to have to do another lap because I'm learning the circuit with this car, so the other cars I will actually know. I'll know where all the braking points are, but this car is fantastic to drive. At first impressions, it sounds great, it actually drives great, it feels great. It's much better than when I last played Project Motor Racing. And I know the circuit from iRacing. Okay, let's see if we can get a lap in. So the plan is just to test all the cars. And then work on a setup for the one that I enjoy driving the most. But this car sounds fantastic. Current lap invalidated. Have they done something with the off tracks since I last played? If you go off at all, you get lap time invalidated. So I can see there is someone watching. Thank you. I've just started. The plan is to just test the cars, and then I'm going to choose the one that I do like driving the most, and then I'll work on a setup which I can use for this car to go forward. Hopefully I can do some online racing with these cars, because I find that all the lobbies there's like never anybody racing. That's why I don't race it. Let's see how we go.
Sector 3 times quick.
So the diff on this car is not the same as the other cars. This car is very stable. With the GTEs, the GT3s and the GT4s, and even some of the older cars, it's got snap oversteer coming out of the corners. This car doesn't seem to have that. Just want to get a lap in.
Times quick.
This is really a fantastic car to drive, I must say. I'm very impressed with that. It's much more exciting than the GT3s and the GTEs. I'm missing all the apexes now because I'm not used to the car. Are we going to get a lap time in?
131.3, you're now 0.5, slower than your best. Sector 1 is 0.8, not your best. Sector 2
it's
times
going to give
okay.
me
Sector 3 is 0.4, slower than your best.
But this car sounds fantastic. I really love the way it sounds.
Sector 1 times okay.
I must say, I just want to get some sort of a lap time in before I swap cars. So what I don't know is, with the online racing, I don't know if they've fixed that rubber banding where the cars are not on the track where they're supposed to be. That's the biggest problem I've got. So I should get faster with my next setup. What time are we going to set with this car now? 1:29.0. Okay. So that was the Supra. Quit 1:29.0. Okay. Let's change this. Let's do the motor. Let's see what this car sounds like. Confirm. Confirm. Let's go. I'm not going to do anything now with the cars. The plan is just to test them as is, and then which one I like the most, or I feel the most comfortable in, is the one we're going to choose. Okay, so can we bring... Hold on. One thing I do have to do is cockpit setup. Where's the moving the seat position? Here we go. Okay, let's leave it there. Save. We need to get the seat position correct. Okay, resume. That's better.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Do these cars all have the exact same engine? Because this one sounds exactly the same as the other one. I get the feeling like I'm sitting further back in this car. So we got a 1:29.0 in the other car, in the Toyota. So my tyres are obviously still cold. I kind of get the feeling that I'm sitting very elevated in this car. I don't want to adjust the car settings too much, but let's see how we go. So we go. Ah, okay, yes, thanks dude. Yeah, these cars sound fantastic. It drives fantastic too. I haven't played Project Motor Racing for a long time. This is probably the nicest feeling of driving that I've had, to be very honest with you. The cars actually sound fantastic, they drive fantastic, they handle fantastic. All the other cars that I have driven, they got snap oversteer and on their default setups. This is the nicest car to drive that I have driven in the whole game. So what the plan is, I just want to kind of do a few laps in each car, then I'm going to choose a car that I'm going to work with, that like should I race it, or if I race it, I'll choose that one out of these cars. So then I'll start with the AR blades and the DIFF and all of that. Yes, I can't. I'm actually very impressed. I'm very impressed with this one. Stock standard, out the box. It's lovely to drive. You have to keep lifting off there a little bit. 126. I won't be the fastest, dude. I've never been the fastest ever online. But we'll see how we get. But thank you. But this car feels absolutely fantastic. It's the nicest car that I've driven in Project Motor Racing, I have to say. If there are people in the ranked lobbies in this, I'll definitely give it a go. But before you can give it a go, you got to just figure out the car.
Sector 3 times okay.
Oh, I went too deep. You shouldn't have to lift through there, that should be flat out. That should also just be flat out. I shouldn't have to lift coming out of there. Okay, I went too deep. Okay, I'm going to do one more lap in this car. In the Supra we did a 129, but bearing in mind I've obviously still learning the cars or the braking points. So if I'm going to choose this one, I want to sit lower and I want to bring the dash a little bit more forward. I feel like I'm sitting quite far back in the car. And seat position is important because it like affects oversteer and understeer into corners. Okay, let's do one more lap. Let's see if we can get faster than a 127.3. Need to get through your flat. Oh, I'm pushing too hard. I was up. I was going to try and get a 126 something.
Sector 1 is 3.6 seconds off your best.
Okay, let's do one more lap in this car. I'm trying to find out where the limits are for braking. One more lap. I'm kind of still trying to find out where I can brake and where I need to brake. That's the first time that I've apexed that corner. Okay, let's see where we go now.
Sector 3 time is fast.
Okay, we got to get through here full speed. What time did you say? 120? I can't see now, it's off the screen.
Sector 2 time is good.
I thought I was the second up. I must have lost time. Okay, 1:26.6. What time did you say? Sorry, let me just see.
Temperatures are looking good.
Oh, I can't go up in the comments. Oh, I can't go up. 1:26.2. 1:26.6 without any setup. That's okay. Okay, let's go to the next car. So which one was that now? Quote. So that was the Nissan Motul. Let's see what else we got. Let's take the Civic. So these, the Honda NSX and the Honda Civic. Okay, let's try this one. Let's see what. So we got a 120. Oh, no, I can't remember. I think we got a 1:26.6. Okay, let's take the gold one. Let's see. See where we are. Oh my word. Okay. Project Motor Racing doing Project Motor Racing things. Okay. Well, let's go back. Oh yeah, haven't they fixed this problem yet? Yep. It's been a long time since I've played. Okay, I'm just going back into it, guys. It crashed. So you say a 1:26.27 is a good time. I did a 1:26.7. 1:26.6 I think it was. Okay, let's go back. But this is a lovely car to drive. Okay, we don't want it to crash again. Oh, I've got to like load everything again. Okay, let's go back. Single player race weekend. Yep, let's go back. So we're after a 1:26.6. That was my fastest time. And you said in the lobbies it's 1:26.2. So we got about 5 tenths to go, 4 tenths to go. Okay, drive. Ah, this is a better seat position. It could be a little lower. Let's see. So this dashboard is like the BMW GT3 dashboard.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
So this car, I kind of feel like I'm sitting a little bit far back, like the front is squashed a little bit. Let's see how we're doing. So we got to beat a 1:26.6 in this car. That's what we got with the other car. Stock standard setup. So you actually need to brake before the bridge. Okay, let's see. Let's try for 3 quick laps. See where we are. But this car will definitely make me want to play this game again. It drives fantastic, feels fantastic, looks fantastic, sounds fantastic. It's just a matter of, are there people in the lobbies to race against in my time zone? That's been my problem. I feel like this is going to be slower than the previous car, but it is only our first lap in this car. Okay, buddy, we're going to push now. Let's see what happens. We did a 126.6 in the other car. Should be going faster. That corner's hard, even in iRacing. It's a very hard corner because it's off camber and it's downhill. Well, this should be the 126.27. $124.7. And we haven't even adjusted anything. Stock standard out the box. So the guy who made that comment with the lap times, is he still in the chat? So I've got a 124.7. He said a 126.2. Okay, so we've got a 124. The guy says so that's
0.3 off your best.
126.2 around here. Okay, I'm going to do one more lap in this one. Hey dude, welcome.
Your lap time was 126.
I'm just testing out the new cars and that.
Slower than your best.
Okay, we're not going to get a lap. Okay, so we got a 124.7 with this car. That guy said a 126.2. Rank online, the fast guys do around 126.2 here. We got a 124.7. So in the Supra we got a 129. In the Nissan we got a 126. Now we got a 129. Oh, thanks buddy. Yeah, so the reason I don't drive it is because in the mornings when I have time to race, I have looked, there is still nobody actually driving the cars. Well, there is no one in the online lobbies. And I actually gave the Lamborghini Murcielago a go. When was it? 2 weekends ago. And I did enter into the race, but the car felt terrible. I actually couldn't drive it. And I never really had any real practice. So I just exited the race. This car actually feels fantastic. Stock standard, how it is. Okay, this one we need to change the cockpit setup. It's too far forward. Where's the cockpit? Seat position. There we go. That's probably how we like it. How does it look without the bar at the bottom? So, back, resume. That's better. Okay, let's see what this one's like.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
So we got a 124.7 with the other car. So this car feels great. Yeah, but dude, if I can be very frank and honest, if I go into a lobby, if I want to do a race, let's say at 10 o'clock, I want to register for the race at 9:30, and then I need to practice for half an hour before I do the race. If I go into project motor racing at 9:30 with a view to like practice to do the race at 10, there is no one, and I don't want to sit in for half an hour to kind of practice for a race at 10, and then at 10 there's only 2 cars in the race. Whereas if I go into Le Mans Ultimate at 9:30, there are already 60 people registered. I know there's going to be a race, I know there's people in the race, and I know I'm going to have people to race again, so I practice. That is the difference. There's no point in me spending half an hour practicing for a race, not knowing if there is going to be a race to do, because no one's there. So I can't just at the last minute, because I need to do a little bit of car setup, I need to learn the car, I need to learn the track a little bit, I need to practice. I can't put all that time in, and when it comes to the race, maybe there are people racing, maybe there are not people racing. That is my problem. If I go into Le Mans Ultimate, I can already see there is going to be a race with a full grid. So if you want to do a race, sorry, I'm actually not really concentrating now. If you want to do a race and you want to practice and prepare for the race, are you going to put that time in to a race, not sure if anyone's going to be there, not sure, or would you rather put the time in to a race where you can already see it's going to be full? It's not about hating project motor racing. I don't do career mode. I'm only interested in the online aspect, and if I have one option where I know it's going to be a full grid, it's populated, and I have another option where I have absolutely no idea if I'm going to be the only one in the race, it stands to reason I'm going to do the other one. It's not about this game being shit, it's just about I only have so much time in the day, and it's like, where is your time spent best? What is the best use of your time? And the best use of my time is to be in a race where I know there are people who are going to be in the race, and I can practice and prepare for the race. If everyone is only there 5 minutes before, that says to me no one's practicing, no one's testing. Whereas in the other game, you've got a full grid of people testing, and that says to me as well, the driving standards are going to be better because there are people actually practicing. If it's just a lot of people at the very last moment entering the race, you have to assume they're not practicing, and the standards of the driving are going to be less. You've kind of got to factor that in. It's not that I actually hate this game. Okay, I actually don't know what my time is.
Sector 3 best.
So this car feels fantastic. So this car feels fantastic. I really like this car. So what I actually want to do,
2/10 off your best in sector 2.
I just want to do one more lap without talking when I come around again. Okay, so this should be a 125. The other one was a 124.7.
That lap was a 124.9. That puts you 0.3 off your best. Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 is 2/10 off your best. Sector 3 is 0.4, slower than your best.
So this car feels nice actually. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to work on the car setup. I just want to try the Supra one more time because when I drove it, that was when I wasn't used to this car at all. I'm obviously a lot more used to it now. So I just want to look at a comparative lap time with the Supra again. Okay, so we're not going to beat our car, our time.
Sector 2 is 0.9,
Okay, so
slower
that's
than your best.
so quite. So that's a 124.9. So that was a 124.9. With this one, I got a 124.7. I just want to go back to the Supra because when I actually drove this car, I obviously had no comparative lap time. So I was learning the track, I was learning the car. Let's see, let's just give it a go. Okay, so we got a 124.7. Let's see. Whoa. Slow down, cowboy.
Exit looks clear.
So we got a 124.7 was our fastest time. So the last time we drove this one, we did a 129. With the other car, we got a 124.7. So let's see. Let's just try 3 laps here. Let's see our lap time. That's better. Let's see what we do. Definitely outbrake myself there. Gonna have to do one more lap. See how we go. So all that time lost would have been on the third or fourth last corner. So I actually didn't really lose a lot of time. I must say, it's a very nice car. I think we're definitely faster in the other car. I can't get the same lap time as what I could with the other car. I don't know, maybe this lap. What lap time? So we got a 1:24.6 or a 1:24.7. 1:23. That's our first 1:23. Okay. So I think we're going to choose this car. We're going to run the Supra cockpit setup. Oh, hold on. I actually need this on the flat. Resume. Let's just get it back to the start. Let's get it back to the start-finish straight. Okay. Seat position. That's the first. Where's the seat position? Seat position. Okay, I just want to lower. I can't actually see it because I've got this line here. Let's see. Does that look a little bit low? Seat position. Where are we now? Resume. Let's just get this out. Yeah, so that's all the information we need. No, I think I need that forward. It just looks a little bit... I actually just want to get back to the pits, guys. Then we just want to have a look at something.
Sector 2 is 1.7 off your best.
Okay. Return to pit. Okay, I actually want to...
Sector 3 is 0.7 off your best.
Setup. Seat position. Reset to default. Okay, back. Drive. That's probably best. Oh, I hate this. Shut up. Okay. Cockpit setup. Seat position. This is important. We got to figure this out. Okay, so that's our seat position. So this is the first car we got a 123 in. Okay. So let's go to car setup. I have to have a look at this now actually. Return to pit because I haven't done with these HUDs. Okay. Essentials, we don't need that. Okay, tires and chassis. I'm not too bothered. This is definitely needs more downforce on this track. Suspension, slow road, camber tone, offset ride height adjustment. We're not too bothered with the ride height adjustment at the moment. This is what we want. I'm actually quite happy with the DIFF. As strange as that might sound. Steering wheel. This is the one with the steering rack rate. I actually want to make this... I don't remember all of these. Strength. I think this is 1.2 on my other cars. On this car... I remember one of them being 1.6. I just can't remember which one it was. Okay, where's the AR blades? ABS. Where's the AR blades? It's normally here. Spring rates. Oh, here we go. Okay. So we want a bit more turn in, so we want to lower this. And we want a bit more turn in, so you want to raise this. So these two work in unison. If you lower it on this side, it makes it more oversteer turning into the corner. But if you lower it on this side, you have to raise it on this side. They work together opposites. I'm okay with that. You generally want to make this as low as you can get it, isn't it? Okay, so the wing is perfect. It's a high downforce track. I'm not too bothered with the suspension. It rides the curves nicely. It handles nicely. The brake bias we want to lower. Let's try 60.5. The diff for the drive out the corners. I'm just trying to remember, sorry, because this works the opposite of the other games. The other games, if you lower it, it makes it more stable. In this game, if you lower it, it gives it more oversteer coming out the corners. I actually want a bit more. Geez, does it only go down by 50? Okay, well, let's try 50. Okay, save setup. Let me just put Supra Okayama. Okay, we'll know now if I've gone too far. So we did a 123.9 with the standard setup. Let's see what we did. Oh my word, I hate this. Okay, we did a 123.9 with the standard setup. Let's see how we go.
On the pit exit.
Okay, so we should have more turn in and more turn out with the diff, like now. That should be better. That's why we changed the diff to get around this corner, so we don't have to lift off. We actually want to get it so that we can go flat. The AR blades should be fast to turn in. So we did a 123.9. That other guy said a fast lap around here is 126 in the comments. So I don't know if that's straight, because if I can do a 123.9 with a standard setup, I can't imagine a 126 is fast. So we've given more wing, because this is a high downforce track. We've lowered the brake bias. Should lower our braking distance. We've given more AR blades, which should lower, make it more pointy, oversteer it into the corners. We've lowered the diff, should make it more oversteer coming out the corners. So this is the important corner. We need to be able to power out of here. That's better. We're not lifting off. So I like the way it feels powering out the corners now. The diff definitely needed to go down. Like that, you can power out the corners much nicer. I have no idea what this lap time is going to be. Let's see. 124.9, sorry, 123.9. You don't have to lift coming out of there. So what I'm going to do is at the end of the session, guys, I'm going to share this car setup on the video if you are watching, so that you can use it. Yeah, these are supercars. I love them. Well, so far. They're much more exciting than the GT3s. And I don't know if the game's just improved, but the whole driving experience is a lot better. It's smoother. The way the car handles feels like a car, where before it felt a bit more like a, I don't know, it's just very hard to drive.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Oh, we lost too much time there. Damn, we were up by 3/10. So we should get down to 123. Let's see if we can get it under a 123 to 122. So this setup that I've made, I will share it.
Sector 1 time's okay.
I want to try and get to a 122.9 if I can. Oh man, I'm pushing too hard. We threw it away. Okay. So we actually are faster. So if you guys are here and you want to see my setup, so here is my setup, because that other guy said a fast time is a 126.2. He said rank online, the fast guys do around 126.27. So we got a 123, it's a 122.9. So we're about 3 seconds faster. So here is my setup. I'll just leave it for you guys, so you can pause it, you can print screen, whatever you want to do. Okay. I'm still going to be tweaking it a little bit more. Okay, so here's my, I'm not going to mess around with the suspension, except for the anti-roll bar is what I was doing. Can probably do the anti-roll bar a little bit more. So we adjusted the anti-roll bar, we've adjusted our brake bar, so I can probably make this lower as well. And that's my setup for now. Hey dude, welcome. I'm just seeing what's going on here. So what I'm doing is, I haven't driven these cars. I just wanted to basically see what they like. So we're going to save the setup. So this setup is our Okayama setup. Okay. So what I actually want to do is, I actually want to give it a little bit more turn in. So we're going to make this a little bit lower. Oh, it only goes down to 140. Okay, so then this will only go up to 220. To 220. Okay, so let's do that. Brake bias I can lower. Let's leave it at that. I'm going to lower the gear ratio. What's the final drive? Okay, oh yes, that actually adjusts all of these. Okay, let's just... Okay, I'm going to put a lower final drive because we're not getting revs at the top. Let's see what this does. Okay, let's go back. Because we're not getting top revs on the top. Cold tire, Steven, that's fine. So we got a 123.1. Let's see if we're faster. Can turn out the corner easier.
Sector 2 is 0.3 off your best.
So when I'm finished with the setup, I will share it for everyone. Our tyres will probably still be a little bit cold on this one. I missed the apex a little bit there. Okay, I turned in.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes
That
left.
was because I've lowered the ALB blade, so it's got sharper turning in, and I actually turned in too sharp there. I've made the car very loose actually. See how we go. Okay, let's try and get a lap in. Let's see if we can beat our time. Oh, it's an invalid lap. It's not what we wanted, is it?
Off your best in sector 1.
Okay, if I can't get a faster lap time, I'm going to go back to my original settings. This is a scruffy lap, but the car's very loose. I think I made it too loose. So let's do another lap. I've made it too loose, I think. Okay, let's do one more lap. Let's see how we're going. I'm still up, but I'm going down. It's better, Steven.
Sector 1 time is good.
I want to get to a 122.9. I was going to get there with the other setup before I made the mistake. It's too wide. I think I made the car just a little bit too. I've made it a little bit too loose now, I think. Oh, we're up. Are we going to get our first 122? So the other guy in the chat said a 126.
Sector 1 time is good.
Well, this is definitely going to be faster than anything we have done before, if I can finish it off nicely. Did we lose 0.3 of a second through that part?
Sector 2 time is good.
Okay, this is going to be our fastest time by far. Okay, so we've got a 122.3. Okay, so I'm going to save the setup.
Okay, Steve, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
That's our fastest setup so far, vehicle setup. For those that are here now, I'll share it with you. Let me just, vehicle setup, I just want to save it. Save setup. Okay, so this is Okayama. It's faster than what it was. Yes. Okay, so if you are here, here is my setup. I haven't changed anything on this one. On the tires, I've changed the bars on the pressures. And I've changed the wing because it's a high downforce track. For the suspension, we've changed the roll bars. We've actually made it a lot more oversteery turning in with the roll bars. So if you want more oversteer turning in, you want to lower this and raise this. That'll give you more oversteer turning in. If you want more oversteer turning out, then you lower the DIFF. Its default was 100. I've put it down to 50. I've also changed the final drives. I just don't know. I think my 6th gear, I think I put it the wrong way. I just want to see something. I think I put it the wrong way. My brake bias, I can still go down on the brake bias. But I can do that on my steering wheel. Okay, let's just put it there. Let's see where we go now. drive. Okay, buddy.
It exits clear.
So I'm actually not sure with 5th and 6th gear. 5th and 6th gear should, I'm assuming, are shorter now. Let's see if 5th and 6th are a lot shorter.
Sector 1 is 4.4.
4th has to go shorter. Okay, those gears are wrong. Okay, I figured out the gearing now. Okay, return to pit. Vehicle setup. Okay, we need to do the engine, the drivetrain. Okay, so 4th gear needs to be shorter. 2. This one needs to be longer. 1. This one definitely needs to be longer. Okay, let's go back. We've got to sort out our gearing.
Exit looks clear.
We need to get the gearing so that we actually, so that on the straights we are just below the rev limiter on 6th gear, and the reason is you want to leave some, because if you're in another car's slipstream,
Sector 1 is 4.1. Slower than your
okay,
best.
4th gear is a bit short. Okay, so we need a bit of a longer 4th gear. Return to pit. We need a longer 4th gear and a shorter 5th gear. I have to remember this. Okay, we want a longer short 4th gear. We want no, you want a longer 4th gear. We want a shorter 5th gear. So that's longer, that's shorter. Let's go. Let's go see what's going on here.
All clear. Push now.
Let's see what our gearing's like now. That's better.
Okay, Steve. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Sector 1 is 4.4 seconds. Slower than your best.
Okay. I just actually want to see something. Return to pit. Vehicle setup. Final in and drive and train. We actually want a shorter 3rd gear. No. A shorter 3rd gear. I think we want a slightly... Okay, let's go. Let's see where we are now.
It exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Third's better. Third's better. It's got more revs. 4th's fine. I'm happy with 4th. I'm happy with 5th. 6 needs to be one longer.
Sector 2 is 0.3 off your best.
56 minutes remaining. It said 10 minutes remaining. Why does it say 56? Okay, now we're going to see the gearing. Three's fine. Four's fine. Five's fine. We're still too... We ideally want to hit 6th gear. I am happy with 3rd and 4th, which is what you predominantly use. It's better.
Sector 1 is at 10 off your best. Brake temperatures look good.
So if you are new here, guys, welcome. Sorry. I'm just trying to find a base setup for this car.
Sector 2 time is quick. Rear tyres are hot. Your rear tyres
around
are
here, so that I can use if I want to race this car. I'm going to share the whole setup with everyone. I'm just trying to figure out the gearing. If someone in the comments said a 126.7 is what they do in the lobbies, so I don't know, I'm way above that. I don't know if that's true. I think we're faster.
front is hot. You're cooking your left rear tyre. Sector 1 time's okay.
Okay, I went a bit deep. I think we were up. Let's do another lap.
Okay, Steve. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
But it says 53 minutes left. Sorry, buddy. What you think? Yeah, buddy, we're going to try that now. I'm just trying to find a decent range for them all, so it's not like some are long and some are short. I want it to be similar. Six is like crazy. There's like nothing in six. Okay. So let's just try the gearing quickly. Return to Perth. Okay, cockpit setup, vehicle setup. The drivetrain. Okay, now I have to think about this. 39, 37. Okay, that's longer. So it was on 39. Let's make it shorter. One shorter, one shorter, one shorter, one shorter. I'm actually getting confused. If I'm very honest with you, I'm actually getting confused with the gearing.
All clear on pit exit. get some heat into these brakes.
Six is a problem.
3.5 off your best. Sector 2 is a tenth off your best.
Yeah, so ideally you want to leave at the end of the straight, you want 6 to be not quite maxing out, because when you're in a slipstream you like want extra speed. So that's ideally how you would set gears up.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Let's see where we are. I turned in too early.
Sector 1 is 2/10 off your best.
I'm going to do the next
Rear
lap
tyre temperatures, they're getting hot.
just to see. I'm sliding the car too much. I've got a very loose setup. I'd have to obviously drive it a lot smoother. Okay, so the next lap we're going to give a carrot. Well, that wasn't ideal. We're actually slower than our other setup.
Checker flags out. P1. Your left front tyre is running hot. Your left rear is cooking, mate.
That's probably why I'm not getting the same lap times, because I'm sliding, I'm overheating the tyres. So we're actually down.
tyres are hot, your rear tyres are too hot, they're not going to last.
I lost a lot of time. I wonder if it's my tyres. I'm actually going to go back to my original gearing. Yeah, they do, buddy. I'm actually going to go back to my original gearing, return to pit. I actually want to try something. Let's go back to my original setup, vehicle setup. Okay, let's load it. Let's load it. Let's go here. Instead of effing about with everything. See, now I don't remember. Okay, this is 11.1.1. That's shorter. Okay, so that's shorter. Okay. So let's final drive actually shortens all 6. I think I went the wrong way with the final drive. Let's actually look at this quickly. Vehicle setup. Oh no, back. So that final drive should actually keep all of those gears in sync and shorten them all with in relation to them all. I think that's going to be better.
Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat.
So final drive should actually shorten them all in relation, not just individually. But I think I went the wrong way initially with the final drive.
Sector 1 is 4.9.
Let's see.
Your best.
So these gearings are now
Brake temps look good.
6 is long. So 6 is definitely long.
Sector 2 is 3.6 seconds. Off your best. Your tyre temperatures look good.
So this feels good. They all feel like they are within sync. I'm just driving like an idiot. Six is long. Okay, we're
Sector
gonna
3 is 1.1 seconds. Slower than your best.
return to pit. What did you say? Terrible backseat trap to second seems a bit long. 275 was top speed before. Okay, let's see. Vehicle setup. Let's go to engine drivetrain. 6 has got to go shorter. Oh no, that's long. This is short. Let's put it there. I'm actually happy with the others. Drive.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
You always got a short shift there, otherwise you got to lift off around there. So you said 274, because I wasn't actually... Okay, 6 is a bit long. No, that's not going to work for anyone. Okay, that's not going to work. I definitely went too far there. Vehicle setup, engine drivetrain. So 1 is where it was. Let's try 320.
Pit exit is clear. Push now.
My bias, I can bias is not actually causing any grief. So 6 looks very short now. I need to make it longer, but I just want to compare the top speed. You say 274. 275. Let's see where we are. Let's see, 274. We have to make 6 longer.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off your best.
Okay, return to pit. Vehicle setup. 6 has got to be longer. 320. 272. And 5 shorter.
Thanks, it is clear. Don't cross the line.
That feels better.
Sector 1 is 4.1 seconds off your best. Your brake temps are good.
Okay, let's see how we do.
Sector 3 is 0.6, slower than your best.
I actually just want to do a couple laps.
Watch your rear tyre temperatures, they're getting hot.
I'm actually a second slower than what I was. I think we need to go back to the originals. Let's try one more lap. Let's see how we are. It could just be my driving because I'm getting tired and stuff.
Sector 3 is a tenth off your best. It's hot. Your left rear is really hot. Sector 2 is 2/10 off your best.
I'm definitely slower. I can't maintain the speed. I can go through that one section a lot faster.
Sector 3 time is fast. Your front tyres are looking a little hot. You're cooking your rear tyres, mate. Sector 2 time is okay.
Oh, we lost time through there. Is it faster? Is it faster? Well, it's on the bubble.
Sector 3 time is quick. Sector 1's quick.
We'll be gaining time up here. Okay, we're definitely faster. I'm not going to do any more. I wonder if we could have got 122.0. See, we aren't getting so much top speed, but I think we're getting more acceleration through the corners. Return to pit, because that's definitely faster. So I'm going to save this. Vehicle setup. I'll share it with everybody here. Save setup. I'm going to save it. Okay, so that's our setup. I'm just going to share it here with everybody. We don't need that. Okay, I'm just going to print screen this while you all watch that. I will do this because I want to keep this. So you can take screenshots. You can take screenshots. I'm just doing this, and you can use the setup. You can try it. Save as, what's this one? Tires, hey? Tires. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm actually in Paint. I'm doing screenshots. You can obviously, you can't see that, but you can see what's on the screen. You can take screenshots if you want to try my setup. Vehicle setup, paste. Okay, so what's this one? Suspension. I'm also going to put the setup on my Discord. I'll share it on my Discord. Crop file, save as, what's the suspension? So if you want to try this, you're more than welcome. You can use the setup, you can drive it, let me know how it feels. Vehicle setup, I'll print screen. File, paste. File, save as. Engine. Okay, save. We want we haven't done anything there. Steering wheel, that's my steering wheel. I'll print screen. File, paste. File, okay, we crop. Crop. Servers wheel. Okay guys, so that's as far as I'm gonna go. There is a setup you can all choose. The one guy in the comments said a 1:26.2 is a fast time. What did we get down to? No. What did we get down to? Drive a 1:22.0. So we are 4.6 seconds faster than what the other guy said in the chat. You can use my setup, you can race it. On my Discord I do have other setups from previous cars, the GTEs, the GT3s, the GT4s, the NS, the BMW NS. But anyway guys, that's me for this session. Thank you for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. Hopefully it helped you. I am going to try race this car at some point, but not today. I'm all motor raced out. I'm finished. So please come back. Have a super day. Cheers guys. Bye bye.